Hey everybody, you know what the day is. This is Soph.
This is Rich
And we are
from
from across
across
the
the
pond.
pond. Rich, Alicious, how was your weekend?
Uh, it was it was okay. I went to visit my brother and we hung out. And
God, don't
now
let it sound too exciting. I hope you ain't watching.
he's
Come
my big, don't get it twisted. Me and my big brother are tighter than two thieves. I love him to death. We hang out, we talk to each other just about every other day, if not every day. I don't know
on. I love
why, but
that.
it's just we just have that. I mean, I have a big family. I'm tight with everybody, but me and him, we just have this bond. It's kind of crazy.
Is that the favourite?
I don't have any favorites. Okay.
All right. Well, maybe if we rewind the show, we
If
might we
anything,
might
if
see.
anything, I'm the favorite.
Oh Lord. But I'm sure if you go back to a previous show when we talked about music, you did say he was your favourite.
We'll have to play that back.
I ain't mad at you.
We'll have to play that back because I got siblings who watch this faithfully.
mean, all of them are my favourite. All of your brothers and sisters. I haven't got a favourite.
I don't have a favorite either. Me and my older brother, we just have a unique bond. That's what it
But
is.
did he have a good birthday?
Yeah, his daughters spoil him. You know what I look at, and he's gonna probably kill me for this, but when are you too old to get gifts for your birthday?
Never.
You're never too old to get gifts for your birthday?
No.
Are you never? When do you get to a point to where you're too old to be expecting gifts?
Never.
Really?
It's
I
your
think you just
birthday.
get to a point to where
That's
like,
one day a year that it's all about you.
oh God, okay, I'm glad you said that. I'm
Well,
glad you said
oh,
that.
so your birthday wasn't all about you then, no? We
Mm-mm.
had a birthday show. I didn't get a birthday show. I didn't get decorations, a cake, alcohol set.
Oh no, you
You did.
didn't.
Yeah, but you did. So your birthday was all about you. Ta-da! That's how life goes.
Well, I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna make a mental note of that. I'm gonna make a mental note of that. Oh, okay. So, how was your weekend?
It was okay.
Since
It's
I got put on blast.
absolutely bloody freezing here. And just for the record, bloody is not a swear word. Let's just get that out there.
Okay.
Uh, it's absolutely bloody freezing here. Like the weatherman said, in the wind, it's like -7, -8, and he ain't lying. It is choppy as there nearly was a word then. It's choppy as anything out there. I'm telling you, it's like the
Shut the
Arctic.
front door.
It's like the Arctic. No snow. It's
Mm.
too cold to snow. But yeah, it is cold. Like the other day, Alfie asked if he could go and see the boats. And I feel bad for him because where we usually go, there aren't any boats because of Corona. They're not letting them go there for whatever reason. So we went to another river and they did actually have boats. But even then, it was absolutely freezing. And even at one point, he started going, oh, and I just thought, oh, well, you asked. What do you want me to do?
You
But
wanted
yeah,
it, buddy.
the weekend was okay. I've had a little,
Oh, that's what's
I've had
up.
a couple of scoops.
I
Which we know you're always drinking.
know it. Well, wait a minute. Don't be trying to make me out to be some lush, because I'm not.
You are
It
the
just
biggest lush I know.
it
What are you
just
on
happens to
about?
be it just happens to be the weekend,
Okay, so
and
you're
I like to partake.
so there's 7 days in a week, and you're a lush for two of them. There's no, we ain't mad at you
Why can't I just have like one and a half?
because you have enough alcohol to last the 7 days. Never mind a day and a half.
I got more than that, but yes.
No, I mean you consume enough in one sitting for the week.
Yeah, I'm a big boy. That's what I do.
Well, anyway, yeah, apart from that, it was okay. Today is a bad hair day, which is why we've got it up. It's also a bad face day, which is why we've got glasses on. So don't be mad.
Wait a
It's
minute.
still
Just
here.
because you got glasses on, don't make it a bad face day. What are you
Oh, yeah, I'm
talking
tired.
about?
I'm trying to hide the bags because they ain't designer today. I ain't fronting.
You, you ain't
They're
got
more
no
like carrier
bags.
bags more than.
Hey, you guys. I'm gonna tell you one thing. We, as people, we are our own worst critics. I don't see nothing wrong with you. And don't be using, because I wear glasses all the time. So is my face a bad day? I'm just trying to figure out.
No.
Because you use glasses as like a cover up from an ugly mug or something.
Oh, I didn't say that
You said I've
about
got
me
glasses on because I got a bad face. And
because
I
I'm
don't see
tired.
nothing wrong with
I'm
it.
tired. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired.
We're all tired. I'm tired of
Okay,
a whole lot of stuff.
before we start Serious Sunday, can I just
Yeah.
say one thing to you?
Yes.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, you're so sweet. Happy Valentine's Day.
Which brings us to the topic of Serious Sunday. Rich, please explain what is your thoughts on Valentine's Day?
It's a scam. That's what I say.
Why?
And I'm sticking to it.
You can't make a statement without backing it up. Why?
Okay. Because this is how I look at Valentine's Day, okay? You women get just about everything. When you're married, the wedding is for the woman, the anniversary is for the woman. When you purchase a home, if you purchase it together, primarily when you buy the crib, we get like maybe one room, but y'all decorate the whole house. So y'all get a whole lot of stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, if you love someone, you give them stuff throughout the year. So why are we celebrating Valentine's Day?
Okay.
And
Number
then
one,
everything is overpriced.
that is a serious amount of stuff you just fired out there. And I was
You
like,
told me to back it up. I'm just
I'm
saying. You
hearing
told me
you.
to back it up.
So, number one, I'm going to say, I totally agree with you. It's 365 days in a year. Why should you only tell somebody on one day that you love them? You shouldn't. You should tell them 365 days. However, on Valentine's Day, just give them a little bit extra, you know, a little bit extra love. Hold on.
Extra.
How rude that you say a wedding is for the woman, a house is for the woman. If that is what you totally, truly believe, you've been with the wrong women. That's all I'm going to say. Because it's okay. I used to think a relationship was 50-50, right? You put 50, I put 50, makes 100. No.
No, there's no
A
such thing. It's a
relationship
hundred, a
is
hundred.
100, right?
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, that's across the board. When you buy a house, it's got to be one that you both like. Okay, let's just say you want a big garage and I want a big kitchen, but the house we like's got one or the other. Somebody's got to compromise to a certain degree.
No,
But
wait. Because you went kind of deep there. What I meant by what I meant by what I meant by yes, when you purchase a large thing such as a house, yes, there's going to be things that I like and there's going to be things the other woman likes. But at the end of the day, once the house is purchased, okay, I might like the garage. I might only get the garage and you guys get to decorate everything else.
why don't you stand your ground then and say no, I don't like that, or no, I don't want that color, or can we have a compromise? Why do
Yeah,
you just let the
still,
woman walk
yeah,
away
you can
then?
still compromise, but at the end of the day, women take over all kinds of stuff
No,
like that,
I'll
like
repeat what I
decorating
just
and all
said.
that.
You've been with the wrong women so far in your life. So, if you think that Valentine's Day is a con, okay, are you just
It
saying
is.
are you just saying that to get out of it? Because you could make something that don't cost no money, or just get a card that costs $1. That's a effort,
And let
little
me
effort.
ask you a question.
That's maximum effort for little money, right? So you wouldn't
Okay,
even
if
do
I
that?
make a card, I'm in my 40s. If I make a construction paper card for a woman, she gonna look at me and think I'm plumb crazy.
Okay, I'll repeat what I just said twice already. You've been with the wrong women then. If a man made me a card, I'd think, oh my God, look at the effort. Look at the effort you went to. They're the best ones, I'm telling you.
And then I'm gonna tell you how it goes, fellas. The minute we have a first argument, you don't like that card. Guess
No.
what comes up in the argument? You know what? You can take that handmaiden kindergarten Valentine's card and shove it. I wanted some flowers. How about some
Okay.
flowers? But
Um,
guess what? What if you get flowers throughout the year? What if you get what you need throughout the year, but then come Valentine's Day, people want to turn around and say, Everything is overpriced on Valentine's Day, from jewelry to hotel rooms to chocolate to everything else. I can
Okay.
buy the same chocolate in June. And matter of fact, I bet you after Valentine's Day, those heart-shaped chocolate
Yeah, they're in the reduced
boxes.
section. You can get them cheaper. I get that. I've got the pen out now. This is
Ugh.
going to be the 5th time I'm going to say it. You've been with the wrong women all your life, because there is no way I would chuck a homemade card back in someone's face in an argument. This argument is flawed. The fact of the matter is, you've been with the wrong women that are materialistic. You're totally right.
Me personally, we're not talking about personal. We're not talking about personal experiences here. We're
Okay,
not talking about personal
there
experiences.
are
We're
materialistic
talking about.
women out there that are me, fetch me, bring me, carry me, which means I want, I want, I want. But we're not all like that.
Well, first of all, this is my opinion. This ain't my personal experience. What I'm saying is, if Valentine's Day is overpriced, it's a scam. And my thing, if we're going to do something like that, there should be a man's day. We don't have any days but Father's Day, and we don't even get treated. We don't even get treated right on Father's Day half the
Okay,
time.
here comes the pen. That's number 6. You've been with the wrong women, because I make an effort.
Again, it is an opinion.
Because I make an effort on Valentine's Day for my significant other. So, if you haven't experienced that, here comes the pen again. Number 7. You've been with the wrong women so far in your life. That's my point. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. Take the money out of it. You ain't gonna make no effort. You're not even gonna say, do you know what, baby? It's Valentine's Day today, so I'm gonna cook dinner, or I'm gonna, I don't know, mow the lawn. I don't know, something that
Exactly.
don't cost no
So
money.
you mean to tell me on Valentine's Day I'm supposed to do what I normally do? So if I normally cut the grass, what I'm gonna do, because it's Valentine's Day, how about this? How about this? I'm gonna cut the grass today because it's Valentine's Day.
You could mow a heart into it.
For what? if I'm cooking you dinner, that's because I'm hungry just as well as you are.
So therefore, it's about you as well. Then, not just the woman.
No, to me, Valentine's Day is every day. There shouldn't be a set day, because that set day, I'm telling you, that set day, everything goes through the roof. Do you see any commercials where it says to my husband or my boyfriend, Happy Valentine's Day? No, you don't. You
Okay.
see case, every case, every kiss starts with K. What is it? You get all these jewelry commercials. Oh, don't forget the social media where you can get teddy bears and hearts and stuff
This is what
inside
I'm trying to
balloons
say
and
to
stuff
you.
like
It's
that.
not all about money. It's about effort.
Explain. I need some explanation on that.
I said make a card. Don't buy one. That's effort. Or even if you just got a card and wrote something really, you're a writing man. Write a poem. Get
Okay,
an
let me ask you a
A4 piece
question.
of paper. Write a poem. Put it in an envelope. Seal it with a kiss. Away it goes.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me get a commercial that says, how about this year? Don't buy your lady jewelry or roses or chocolates. Don't spend an arm and a leg on a hotel room. How about you just make her a handmade card for Valentine's
Okay,
Day?
but you're on about
She would love you for a lifetime.
You're on about marketing, right? They're not going to market because they're trying to make money, right? But I'm talking about, why are you going to be a sheep and be a follower? You got choices in life. Make a choice. I'm not going to follow everyone and buy a load of tacky, commercialized shite. I'm going to put some effort, thought into it, write a nice little poem, write a nice little verse. Off you go.
And again, I'm going to do something on this day that I would do any other day, 365 days in the year. If I decide to wake up one morning in March or June and want to write a poem for my significant other or loved one, should I write at the bottom Happy Valentine's Day?
Only if it's
Don't know.
Only if it's on Valentine's Day.
Exactly. There should not be a Valentine's Day. It's a scam, man. How much more love can you give somebody on one day that you give them 365 days?
Okay, let me ask you this then. Serious question now, because it is Serious Sunday. If you think Valentine's Day is a money making scam, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the same about things like Easter or Christmas?
Christmas is something totally different because matter of fact, they should do away with Valentine's Day and just use Christmas because Easter, you're not getting anything for Easter.
You don't have Easter
What?
eggs?
A what?
You don't have Easter eggs?
What do you mean, colored Easter eggs? I ain't
Yes,
had a
chocolate
colored
Easter
Easter egg
eggs.
in years.
Chocolate Easter eggs, you don't have them there?
Yeah, I ain't bought a chocolate Easter egg in I don't know
Okay,
how
but
long.
then that's the same thing, right? For one day, you're going to go and buy chocolate, and you could buy chocolate
What?
365 days. So surely Easter's a money
Wait
making
a
thing
minute.
then.
Did you just hear what I just said? I said that I ain't bought a chocolate Easter egg
But
in
you,
years.
according to you, you ain't
Now,
bought a Valentine's Day card in years either.
peanut butter eggs, and guess where you buy them from? You buy them from the church, and that's to support the church. Ain't got nothing to do with Easter. I know a church that makes good chocolate peanut butter eggs, and guess what? I go there every year and hook them up because I'm supporting the church and I like peanut butter eggs.
Okay, so
And
if
that's the only time they make them.
okay, so if on Valentine's Day the church made peanut butter heart chocolates, would you go and buy some then to support the church?
If they only made it that day or that year, that's what Easter is. Easter, they only make peanut butter eggs on that day. But let me ask you a question though. Can I colored eggs every day? Yes. I don't. To me, Easter is a spiritual thing. It's a church thing. Okay. Now, Christmas is to me, when you get a gift from Christmas, is something to me, I feel like you're giving someone something that they might have been looking forward to through the whole year and never got it. That's what
Okay.
Christmas is. That's why you write a Christmas list.
What about
Okay,
those?
you know
What
what?
about when you
I
get
want a mink coat.
what about when you get a present that you didn't ask for and you didn't want, but you've got to sit there and say, "Oh my God, thank you," and really they've bought you like a saucepan or a pink wig or something you didn't really want it.
I
Then
mean, that's because the person who did it was out the kindness of their heart. I mean, you sometimes you gotta take some bad gifts to get some good ones.
so you don't think Christmas is a money making scheme? You don't think
Mm-mm.
over the years, like obviously you've had kids, you don't think it's been commercialized over the years?
Oh yeah, it's been commercialized so much that they'd even cut out Thanksgiving. They cut it out. You don't even hear about Thanksgiving anymore, except for the day of when they have the Macy's Thanksgiving parade, and that's it. After that, look, the 25th at midnight, the 26th Christmas shit is up and at 'em.
Okay, so would you don't think Thanksgiving's a money making thing then?
No.
Okay, would you rather have Thanksgiving over Christmas?
Yes. My family is a big thing because Thanksgiving is about bringing family together. And like I said, I have a big family. So we all try to come together because we don't see each other throughout the year. Sometimes we might not even see each other 2 or 3 years out of the year.
But
But
normally that's what it's like here. Christmas is like that here. That's when you see your family.
mhm.
So
So my thoughts exactly. Valentine's Day, who needs it?
really, maybe we should. I'm going to Google where did it come from right now.
Go for it. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Valentine's Day to me, first of all, I'm not knocking anybody who likes Valentine's Day and want to spend extra money on their significant others and stuff like that, flowers and stuff. But to me, Valentine's Day is every day.
It says,
Flowers die. One thing I flowers, I'd rather buy some fake flowers. You can keep those forever.
yeah, I'd rather have something that I can keep rather than like chocolates. You're going to eat them, put a few pounds around your waist, and they're gone. You're never going to see them again. Flowers, they're going to be in a vase 5, maximum 7 days. They're gone. Then they're in the bin. I'd rather have a poem written in a nice card that I can keep. Okay, so it says, what is the story of Valentine's Day? The ancient Romans are responsible for the name of our modern day love. Emperor Claudius II executed two men, both named Valentine, on February the 14th. It says the holiday originates from a Roman festival of, oh Lord, oh flipping hell, why did I say I was going to do this? A Roman festival of Lupercalia, held in mid-February at the end of the 5th century. Pope, oh Lord have mercy, Pope Gelasius replaced Lupercia with Valentine's Day. It came to be celebrated as a day of romance on the 14th. Basically, you got the Romans to thank for that.
Yeah, did they kill two gay guys that was named Valentine?
Valentine.
What, did they love each other and they didn't have that and they just killed them?
Well,
What
this
they
is the
die
thing.
for?
It's a bit of a contradiction when you read it, because they killed two people because they were in love, but they named a day after it because of love.
A day of romance. So you mean
Yeah.
to tell me you with somebody and you can't give them romance? You just, romance only happens in the middle of February.
Would you class yourself as romantic?
I can be. I think everybody can be romantic. I can be romantic at times. But like anything, you got to be in the mood to do all that.
Okay, so say you was with a significant other and she gave you a gift in a card or whatever on Valentine's Day, you wouldn't feel bad if you got her nothing at all?
Mm-mm.
That's harsh. Savage.
First of all, I don't do Valentine's Day. My mother passed away on Valentine's Day
Oh,
years
okay.
ago.
Is
After
that
that,
has that had
I've been
do you
done.
think that's had an impact on why you think the way you do about Valentine's Day? Because it's got a different representation for you?
No, no, not really. To me, I just feel like, my mama's always going to be my first love. You know what I mean? I love my mama,
Hope Alfie says that about me one day.
but, uh, but Valentine's Day for me over the years. Now, when I was young, like in high school and stuff, I love Valentine's Day. I love, like, we had a horticulture class, a horticulture joint, and you would buy flowers and give it to your, like secret admirer and stuff like that. I was all for it. But as I got older, I just looked at it, just start glorifying it more and more and more and more and more, to where like you got to give the woman the world. And I'm like, dang, I thought I was your world.
Okay, so no lady has given you any gifts on anything on Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Well, it ain't just about the woman then, is it? If you've had gifts on Valentine's Day too.
Yeah, but am I expecting it? No. Women are expecting something on Valentine's Day. Let you be with somebody and you don't get them nothing for Valentine's Day, or even spend time with them on Valentine's Day. It's a problem.
8th time, you've been with the wrong chicks. That's
And
your
again, this is my opinion. Doesn't mean
problem.
that I've been with the wrong women.
Okay,
Okay.
so let me ask you then: do you think Mother's Day and Father's Day are commercialized, are a waste of money, or whatever?
No, I think Mother's Day is a good thing. I think they over emphasize mothers and leave the fathers out of it.
Oh, really? You think Mother's Day is pushed more than Father's Day?
Heck yeah.
Okay, should I tell you what?
Heck yeah.
Should I tell you what I don't like about it? Started in Valentine's Day and Mother's Day and Father's Day. I've noticed when you go to the shop, there's all these stands with all these cards. Happy Valentine's Day to my wife. Okay, let's take Valentine's Day first. Happy
Yeah.
Valentine's Day to my wife. Happy Valentine's Day to my fiance, girlfriend, boyfriend. Happy Valentine's Day to my mom. Happy Valentine's Day from the dog, from the cat. And I'm like, what? So then you come to Mother's Day and Father's Day. Mother's Day and Father's Day. Happy Mother's Day from your son, from your daughter, from both of us, from your son and daughter-in-law, from the dog, from the cat. Why?
You just answered your question. Uh You got people who really love their animals. I ain't into that. I love Philly to death, but if Philly gave me a card, I'd be like, how is Philly gonna give me a card
But
for
also,
Valentine's Day?
that's when you think it's become about money when they start doing things like
True.
that. I just need to be
And
excused.
for the record,
Sorry.
this is my opinion, not the women I'm associated with or whatever the case may be. It's a scam.
Okay.
Valentine's Day is a
I just
scam.
need to be excused for 1 second. Oh, sorry.
She's taking care of Albatross, aka Alfie, who's the little man on campus. She's holding it down. And while she's away, Valentine's, fellas, is a scam. And I'm going to keep saying it because Valentine's is what it is. It's a scam. And guess what? The same box of chocolates y'all bought, the hotel rooms, and the jewelry. Go next week. I bet you all that'll be on sale.
Stop talking about me now.
All of it.
On Valentine's Day, I have to attend to my one true love, my son.
I know. We just talked about him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And while you're away, you'll watch it. But while you're away, mm-hmm.
You slated me?
Why would I throw shade at you, girl?
Oh my God.
We're a team.
You told everybody that you've actually sent me a Valentine's Day card, but it's late and I'll probably get it tomorrow. Is that what happened?
Ooh, no. You got your Valentine's. Happy Valentine's Day, Soph. I said that at the beginning of the show. And I even did one of these. Surprise.
Considering it's meant to be serious Sunday, we've hardly been serious at all. And I ain't mad at you, but I'm just saying.
No, we have been serious. I'm dead serious about Valentine's Day.
I know you are. I can tell by the sternness of your face, but it is Valentine's Day actually today. So we should share the love.
Okay, happy Valentine's to all the single mothers, single fathers, married couples, dating, or just friends, friend zones, or LGBTQT community. Happy
ABC.
Valentine's Day.
And can I just say that was said with such conviction and passion.
Oh man, that was straight from the heart right there. Happy Valentine's Day.
Let's not get it twisted. Obviously, you've had a book out, right? I'm sticking on the subject. I'm just taking a U-turn here. You've had a book, right, that you've had published.
Yeah.
Have you got a copy to hand?
No.
Why? Where is it?
What do you mean, where is it?
You haven't got a copy of your own book?
No. I signed it and gave it to someone.
Well, it ain't me because I bought the first one, so it wasn't me. Well, I was just going to say, you could read us a poem. It's Valentine's Day. We could share the love.
Oh, no, I got work here. If that's what you want.
Okay, let's do it. You can hear it here first, folks. Hot off the press.
Hot off the press.
Let's read a
Should
nice...
Should I do it from this book or should I do it from...
If you're not going to do it from the book that's out, don't tell anybody what book it's coming from because it's going to be...
Okay, here we go.
No spoilers. Just make it one about love because today is Valentine's Day. We are sharing the love. See, I told you it was still on top.
All right, y'all ready? Here we go.
Okay.
It's called As She Sleeps. Peaceful and delicate she is, gentle as a spring rain. Her smile cures my soul after a winter storm. She has opened my eyes to new things. As we share two different worlds, we become one. She's my sunshine after the rain. As I watch her sleep, soon to be my wife, I love her endlessly. Oh. Happy Valentine's Day, people.
See, that's what Valentine's is about. Sharing the love.
Oh. Man, I wrote that years ago.
So, it is beautiful.
But see, that's what I'm saying. You can write a poem for someone any day of the week. I could write a poem or be romantic to someone any day of the week. Why does it have to be so glorified on one day, and then come next weekend, Walmart, I have a whole section of buy three get get three free.
But
I
this is
mean,
what I said. You should be romantic and do the whole I love you and the sentiments 365 of the year. But on Valentine's Day, just give a little bit of extra. Do a little bit, sprinkle a little bit of glitter on it, you know?
so you want me to make a handmade card that I would make throughout the week or throughout the year, but on Valentine's Day I should put glitter on it.
Why not? Okay, maybe this is the problem. I haven't had the 365-day a year effort. So,
Yes, you have, because if you didn't, now see, this is where my grandma would come in right now. If you didn't, you wouldn't have Alfie. That's the ultimate, to me, that's an ultimate sign of love when you are willing to give another human being life from another human being.
I get
That's
that, but
love.
it
So
doesn't
you loved someone at one point in time.
mean to say I had romance 365 days of the year.
Nobody's had romance 365 days a year. I haven't had romance or given romance 365 days a year. But I know one thing though. I know women who I have romanced. It wasn't on Valentine's Day.
Okay, what's the most romantic thing you think you've ever done? Spotlight moment.
I got to think here.
It's okay. Maybe
I
it's been a
think
while.
when I was married to my kids' mother,
Mm-hmm.
she was pregnant with either Richard or Ryan, and I serenaded her in front of the whole church and gave her some flowers. And
Oh,
it wasn't on Valentine's Day. I just
hmm.
asked the pastor if I can do it because she was having my child. And he said, go for it. And when I did it, he said, thanks, man. Now all the men in here are going to be mad at you for at least till next Sunday.
Oh.
But I mean, I've done crazy stuff, but not on Valentine's Day. I've done stuff where I've sent flowers to work. I've dropped flowers on a person's car, or I've given gifts. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But it wasn't on Valentine's Day. I just felt like doing it.
Weren't you worried that the flowers were going to get swiped when you left them on the car by somebody else?
No,
Hmm.
nobody thinks about stuff like that.
What's the
You
most
know, or
romantic
you
thing?
make reservations at a nice dinner or
What's
something
the
like
most
that. But
romantic?
that's not on Valentine's Day.
What's the most romantic thing someone's ever done for you? Dig deep.
I don't know.
Do you actually like romance? Like, if a woman's romantic and she makes sentimental gestures and stuff, do you like that, or are you not bothered?
When it comes to romance, are you asking me, do I like romance?
Yeah, like, is that a man thing, or do they not? Do you not
Who
like
doesn't
it?
who doesn't like romance? I don't think we take romance as I think we take romance a little different than females. Females, you know, I think romance for a guy, I don't know which women can do this like again any day of the week. We like to be pampered too.
You
You
mean
know what I
like a
mean?
mani and a pedicure?
I don't know about that, but
Oh, well, what do you class as pampered then?
I don't know, like normal stuff. Like when I come home, I got a plate in the oven or the microwave because I'm hungry. Um, she might run me a bath or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Or pick up a favorite movie of mine, or buy something that I wanted and I didn't get it, and then all of a sudden it's right there. Like
Mhm.
I don't really, I don't know. It's diff. I think it's different for men when it comes to romance. You know what I mean? All men are different. You know what I mean? So
Is that because the men are meant to be macho? So
no, not necessarily, because I'm gonna tell you. You know who I find interesting, and he's all man, and that's I don't know if you watch Chris Lee Knows Best, but this dude, he's a metrosexual. He acts more like his wife than he acts like a man. And guess what? He got 4 or 5 kids by the same woman, and they understand that he's just into fashion and all that and this and that, and he likes to be pampered and all. I was
hey,
like,
listen, one of my best friends in the world, Roy, he classes himself as metrosexual. He takes longer to get ready than me. He
yeah,
is into fashion like you wouldn't believe. In fact, he's going to come on our show at some point to talk about fashion. He does a fashion
yeah,
blog, like he's all up into his beard
yeah.
game, hair game, lines.
Yes, yeah, I'm a man's man. Like it ain't gonna take me about 20 minutes to get dressed.
See, now this is the conversation then that I will look forward to. Two guys that are like totally opposite. You're saying you're a man's man. Like, I can't wait for him to come on the show and see how that one goes down.
Mhm.
But I'll just
Oh
let you.
yeah, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna tell you, and I just started doing this recently because I thought it was kind of weird, but now I kind of like it. I like getting my feet done.
I don't like people touching my feet.
And I'm gonna tell you, in the summertime, because I like to rock sandals and I like to walk around with no shoes on in the yard. I like my feet to be pristine,
I
my
like to wear.
toenails and
I
stuff.
like to wear flip flops and walk around with no shoes on.
Yeah, you see what I'm
Still,
saying?
I
But
still.
I don't want nobody touching my nails. I can clip my own nails. I don't need nobody, facials and all. I don't know. Now I'm a licensed massage therapist. So I understand the whole thing about massage for relaxation, sports, all that good stuff. That's a certain thing of pampering too. But is it only for Valentine's Day? No. You know what I mean? And like I just said, like I just think men look at romance different. I know some people that are into like cars and home improvement. So if a woman bought a man a socket set on Valentine's Day, he loses mind. But then you'll have another dude that, you know, he might be in a video game. She buy him a PlayStation, a PS5 for Valentine's Day. He's losing his ever mind. So me, on the other hand, I don't know. Like, cook me some good food. I like food and drink and a good conversation, and we good. It don't really matter to me. It like you said, it's the thought that counts.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So, like you said, if you're gonna make me a card, I'm appreciative to whatever I get because I come from a poor background. So if you get me something, I'm just like I'm thankful, gracious. You
Exactly.
know what I
This is
mean?
why I say it's about effort. Like I've come from not no money, no money. I'm gonna lie. We've talked about it before on the show, so that's why I say effort.
Hmm. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm still sticking to my guns. Valentine's Day is a scam. If you truly love someone, it shouldn't just be one day. You should love that person just as equally as that you would do for them on the 14th of February. To me, I feel like if you really wanted to go balls to the wall, wait till after February and go to Walmart or CVS and just stock up on like Valentine's chocolates. You can probably get like 5 or 6 of them that were like $25. You can probably get them for like $3 at the Dollar General and
Well, yeah,
just give it all to them like
there's a
that.
handy
Then they
tip.
can pick and choose what kind of chocolate they want.
There's a handy tip you've just given the guys. But did you just say balls to the wall?
Hmm.
Let's go balls to the wall.
Yeah, because I just think it's a scam. I mean, like, I was watching a TikTok the other day, and there was a woman that was on there was like, why would you spend $500 on a hotel room and $300 on some flowers when you're only going to do the same 5 sexual moves that you've been doing at home, but you're going to do them in a hotel room. You're just giving away money to me.
Yeah, I just need to be excused for 1 second. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
This is our serious Sunday. And why she's not here, you guys, if you guys are watching this, put a comment in there. I really want to hear what other men think and women as well.
Yeah, not just men. What does everyone think of Valentine's Day? What I want to know what married people think of Valentine's Day. Are you still, because like not being, I'm out of breath running up and down them stairs, not being rude, but men I find woo the woman to get her, wait till they're married, and then they're like, I'm married to her. I don't need to give her flowers on Valentine's Day anymore.
What? Totally disagree.
Well, this is why we want to put it in the comments. Married people, what's your experience of Valentine's Day? Single people.
That's
okay. Here's the other thing.
That's bullocks right there.
Okay, that's a swear word. We don't swear.
That's the same thing as. So you're saying you can't really just say married people. You can say dating people too.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean to tell me if I'm dating somebody and once we start dating, I stop giving her flowers on Valentine's Day?
People are like that.
You can't categorize that as just married people. It's dating people. It's dating and being with someone in general.
Agree.
Of course, you're going to woo them.
The other thing I will say is if they're going to have a Valentine's Day, which is clearly
a woman's day
around couples, because if you're single, you ain't getting a card, or unless it's from a secret admirer that just plops it in the mail. Why don't they have a singles day then to balance it out?
You know what, to be honest, I've never thought of that.
Why should
you're saying on Valentine's Day?
Why should you only get love if you're in a couple?
Again, that's what makes it even more of a scam. Now it's discrimination on Valentine's Day. Now you can make Valentine's Day discriminatory because the simple fact of the matter is they only clarify for couples and married people. So if you're single, what am I supposed to do for Valentine's Day? Make my own self a card?
Well, yeah, you can write yourself a poem and I'll make myself a card.
Run my own bath.
Cook my
own self flowers.
So there you go.
Boom, discriminatory. Somebody could get paid off that.
Yep, we ain't having it here.
Suing Valentine's Day for discriminatory. For discrimination
but you're
against single people. If somebody did that, I need a cut just in case.
Well, yeah, because it was said here first, right? Let's say 10% for you, 10% for me, because it's joint effort, and then they can have 80%.
Yeah, they can have the rest. But I'm just saying, like, I need to cut it out.
Yeah, well, you're right. We do, because it was said first on our show. Well, anyway, I look forward to people's comments about Valentine's Day, whether you're for it, against it, think it's a con. You send stuff, you don't send stuff, you get stuff, you don't get stuff. To be fair, it's Sunday. I haven't had any Valentine's Day cards, but our mail ain't delivered on Sunday. So maybe tomorrow I'm going to be inundated. When the postman comes, he'll be like, whoa, I can't carry this bag. It's got so many cards in it.
It's during quarantine. If you ain't got nothing from Amazon, I don't know what to tell you.
That's a no then.
Or FedEx or UPS or I don't know. It's just a scam to me.
Okay, well, I'm going to make a conscious effort. Next year, I'm going to send you a card, Rich.
And I'm going to do the same thing I did this year for you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Well, I'm feeling the love. To be fair, the fact that you read the poem is more than enough. I loved it. And I know it wasn't just for me, but I really thoroughly enjoyed it.
Well, thank you. That was my contribution to Valentine's Day. And guess what? If you want me to read another one for another day, I can. It doesn't have to be Valentine's.
No. We will get you to read more poems on different shows. But I will say, if anybody hasn't got a copy of your book yet, they can get it from Amazon, $12.99. Or it's available to download on Kindle, $2.99. And it is a fabulous book called Reflections by Richard Payne Sr.
Yes, that is me. Well, people, it's Serious Sunday, and I just want to say again, happy Valentine's Day.
It was serious Sunday, and can I just say it wasn't as serious as normally serious.
No,
Uh,
this was as serious as it's going to get for Valentine's Day. You can't have a stern face on Valentine's Day.
well, happy Valentine's Day, Rich.
Happy Valentine's Day to yourself. And happy Valentine's Day to all the people who are following us. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
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 Follow us on
All right.
Instagram.
This is Soph.
This is Rich.
And we are from across the
What's
pond.
on?
Holla at me if you're ready to go. Across the pond with Rich and Soph. Now holla at me if you're ready to go. Across the pond with Rich and Soph. Now holla at me if you're ready to go. Across the pond with Rich and Soph. Now holla at me if you're ready to go. Across the pond with Rich and Soph. All right.
I can never take you seriously while that jingle's on.
I know. See you. See you, Soph.
See you on Friday for
Yeah.
another exciting show.
Fun Friday.
Fun Friday. Woohoo!
Yes.
Yepper.
Yepper.